this wide receiver core, when you look at Chris Hilton, Aaron Anderson, they picked up Nick Anderson from Oklahoma as well, and Xavier Thomas. Where does the potential of this wide receiver unit stack up against some of the great LSU units of the last 10 to 15 years?
Yeah, I would have them outside the top 5 in terms of like preseason ranges of outcomes or projections, if you will. But they're in that next tier, which is actually a really good thing considering how many great LSU wide receivers have actually run through the university. So, for me, Chris Hilton is obviously going to be the deep threat of this offense. Aaron Anderson returns as an over 800-yard receiver coming back from last year. He'll be more of your pure slot option. Obviously, LSU has 2 really good receiving tight ends with another Oklahoma transfer in Bauer Sharp and Trades Green, who many feel has the most upside out of any of the pass catchers. But what's interesting, Mark, let's talk about the one wide receiver that you didn't mention in that hodgepodge of names, and that is Barian Brown coming over from Kentucky. Of all these receivers, there's only one on this team that had a career day versus Clemson, and that's what he did his sophomore year at Kentucky in a bowl game. Had a kick return for a touchdown, had a few other great plays in that game as well. So Barian Brown actually has been a guy that's made plays all throughout camp for LSU. So you see this Clemson front, their front and linebackers is what everyone knows him for. But that secondary for Clemson is good too. Terrell is a very nice player, but they are on the smaller side, and LSU has a few towering big weapons on the outside. So I could see Garrett Nussmeier having a big game in this spot.
Carter's here to break down some LSU football for us. It's always a good time when we are able to track him down, but you can get the full effect if you if you catch up with Carter, of course, here at on YouTube at Power Hour LSU, and you see the whole lineup there. Power Hour SEC, Power Hour NFL. There it is.